Hey guys, welcome back to the new video. So today we'll be seeing like how to build a responsive Navbar using Tailwind CSS and React. So for that, let's discuss a higher overview like what we are gonna build in this thing. So let me go to draw.io and let's see. Uh, let's design like how we're gonna implement this. So I have some predefined work. Let me erase that. So what we're gonna do is, if you go to any website, mind that, um, uh, maybe okay. I think most of you have seen like Navbar, right? So Navbar uh, is, let's say, like this thing, something like this. So this is a Navbar. Let's say we contain some. Let's say we put some logo over here. We have a logo. Let me give a logo. Yeah, so this is a logo, and here we have some links, right? So for links, let me take another box. So these are like links, so like navigation stuff, home, about, contact us, everything will be here. This is again for the like desktop view. So this navbar is for a desktop view, right? And if we want to construct similar thing for mobile navbar, let's see like how a mobile navbar looks. Mobile navbar, right? In the mobile navbar, we actually we again take the same navbar, but this time in the mobile layout we do have a logo. I can say we do have a logo. So we do have a logo, right? And we kind of, because this thing will be reduced, right? Obviously. Sorry. Okay, let me undo this. So I think I cannot reduce this. Okay, no problem. So here this like you see this width. So this width will not be like large, right? So what we do is we put a small box over here. So assume this as a box. So when I click this box, what happened? Okay, so yeah, this thing. Let me put this box over here. So when I click this box, a beautiful UI should display like this, something from like this, a beautiful UI. Which now this beautiful UI should come in, and here we will be able to see this links component. So if I paste it over here, we'll be able to see links over here, right? So when I again click on this just disappears. So this is something that we are gonna build, and if you are going to observe this like really clean, we actually are doing nothing, right? We are actually suppose what for the desktop view it is like very easy. When we are actually doing in Tailwind CSS, it is preferred that you first construct for this mobile navbar. First you do for smaller screens, and then you go for big screens. So that is something similar we are gonna construct. So we are firstly gonna construct a mobile navbar, and then we will see like how it, when we increase the size, how this desktop view comes into the place. So I hope it is clear. So I think hope this layout is like clear to everyone. So this thing, right? So these things will contain links, and when I click on this, and this just disappears, right? So that is something that we are gonna build, and I hope we are clear. So first thing, when we construct a mobile navbar is what we do. This again, see, if you like know really CSS, if you're like learning React without learning CSS, then you're doing a big wrong. So first you need to learn CSS, then only you need to learn React. I generally say there is obviously obviously sometimes there is no need of JavaScript. The DOM property elements, that is absolutely not required. But learning learning React without CSS is a big crime. I feel that. So this, if you see, this is again when we have, when see, this is again a navbar. This is again a container. In this container we have a logo and this button as well. So this is a div, this is a div, and this is a div. So normally when you do this, you will get this thing, right? You will create 3 divs, right? Not 3 divs actually. You will create this container, and in this container you will put logo, and you will put this why I'm unable to stretch this. Do I have something like this? Okay, let me take another new one. Let me drag it a little bit. So let's think this is a container, so I'm pasting a logo over here. You will create this outer div, and this outer div consists of this logo. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what is happening? Okay, so this logo, I will create one thing. This contains a logo, right? This contains a logo. This is again a div. So div, like div takes whole of this, and we also have a this box component, right? So this is again a box component, and but this box component is something which we require at this place. So what do you do? What do you do when we want 2 div elements to be separated by like this? You obviously, friends, you will do a display flex, and these 2 items will obviously, you can again justify your property, like justify between and all that stuff. You obviously right? So you can make this thing work, and then you need to again create a links component. So this links component will be there. So this links component, obviously by default you will have everything in the div. So each li will become a div, and home, and we have a restaurant, or basically we go with about us and everything that stuff, about us, contact us. So all these are divs, and we don't really care about this in the mobile layout. But when we are actually shifting it to the desktop view, this should get hidden, and this should come something like this, right? Home, about us, contact us. So basically we are doing nothing, but we are making this as display flex in the desktop view, and we are actually making it hidden, right? Looks so complicated, right? But it is not. So let's build this, like let's build this and see like how it is happening, and I will be able to understand better once I start coding. So I have a blank page over here. This again, let me go to this React tab. Let me put this side by side. So go to this. So this be, let me adjust thing. Okay. Yep, I think this is fine for a mobile layout. Let me do this. Oh my god, this is again a quite big thing. So yeah, so this is fine. So first of all, we'll construct outer div. Again, I already told you we are doing it for only mobile view first. Then first we'll do it for mobile view, and then we'll move to desktop view. Forget about all the things. I'll make you the concept really clear. So first of all, this is your parent div. Okay, in this parent div you will consist of a box and a image, right? So let me create an image and src. Again, this image is coming like from logo. I have some logo which is in images here. So I've already imported. So images, so logo. So this image is there. So let me quickly fix this class width of around like say 10. Let's see how it does look. Not looking so good. Let's make it with 14. Yeah, it's good. So now I have got an image, and again this is again so if I give this background, how do you give background and Tailwind? You give a BG and black. So if you see this image is a inline element, so it doesn't take whole of the space like div. And we also gonna create a box, and this box is also nothing but a display. This box is also again nothing but an image. So image, so let me take it from SRC, and I do have this. Let me go to Navicon, and I have this image. I downloaded it from the Chrome, and if you really want it, I will share the link in the description. Go check it out. Obviously you don't require it, you can go to like images, you can type something Navi icon and you will get that. So where we are, yeah, in the navbar. So if you see this, I have already imported it. So let me give a Navi icon, Navicon, and this for the same, let me fix this class name again, class name, so it should be again given a width of 14. Let's see how does it look. Yeah, it looks cool but a little bigger, so let me give 12. No, not satisfied. 10. Yeah, this okay. So if I give this a BG black, let me check. This is okay, this is a span element. This is a span element, right? So images are like inline elements. So but this is something weird, right? We wanted something to be this logo, and this thing should be like side by side. When this comes here, it should come here. So how do you do that? How do you achieve this? You simply have to put this entire thing in a div. You have to put entire thing in a div. Let me put entire thing in div. Okay, so this is again div, right? This is a div. So when I do class name and flex, there we go, we got, right? Now let me do justify and between. Okay, sorry, justify and give me, let's give this between, and when I give this between, we have got what we require, right? So this is fine, right? This is really good, this is amazing, we have got this. Now let me, like, since we have completed, now this is only like, this is the flex part. Everything I add after this will be in the normal flow. So let me create a links li home. Let me copy paste quickly and multiple things. So home, about, okay, so this looks fine. Let me do about us, sorry, and contact us. We can say something like card something. So this is again in the normal flow, that is what we are expecting. This is like mobile view is done, and on click we'll see like what happens when we on click and do all that stuff. We'll see it. Okay, this looks fine for the mobile layout. Let me increase the screen size. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I wanted something. This links part should go over here. Okay. Yes. So I can do something like this. So this div contains this element. This is the whole of a div, right? This is if you see clearly, this is one div, and you can call this as another div. So when I apply md, so class name, when I apply md flex to this, what happens, right? So oh, again this looks weird. Okay, why does it look weird? Let me get back to this. Okay, so when I get to md flex, yeah, we actually got like what we require. So what we need to do, we in this when we get to a MD screen, we need to take off this navy icon. So we'll give MD hidden to it, right? MD hidden, so it gets hidden, and we have to like make this again into like side by side. So for that, again, I will do class name only when you reach MD screen, you will make it flex, right? So yeah, you have got MD flex. You will justify center. So you will item center, obviously will not be able to see this item center. Yeah, this looks fine, and I will give a padding of like class name mx2. I will just copy paste everything over here. Class name mx2, sorry, this doesn't looks okay. Oh, why is it happening? I didn't copy it properly. Okay, let me go to okay, control V, and yeah, I think it's done, and let me copy paste here as well. So this looks fine, and I want to do not justify center, I will do justify between. Oh, I'm still unable to see the things. Why? Justify evenly. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh. Why? Oh, sorry. This is again like we cannot apply this thing here. Okay. Item center is fine. So this is a parent container, right? So we need to apply here justify between, and there we go, right? There we go, right? This is again about, yeah, cool, right? Cool. So when I get to the larger screen, it is moving out. So we'll do one thing, instead of between, let me give evenly. It looks somewhat better. So evenly, yeah, this looks quite better, right? So when I go to this normal flow, this shows up, and when I go to like larger screen, it right. So when I click on this, okay, there should be something like when I click on this, it should this link should disappear, and when I click on again, these should come. Okay, so let me go to this thing and let me apply a hidden property over here. Oh, okay, guys, do you think of something like if my state is active, if I click on this, no, if I click on this, make it unhidden. If I click on this, make it hidden. So that functionality is something we are going to implement. So for that, first of all, you need to create a like navbtn. So I already have this, so let's create this navbtn. So this is a navbtn which tells you to whether put that hidden or not. Okay, so when nav button is true, when I click on this, the hidden should be false, right? Hidden should not be there. When I click on this, when I click again, so basically you need to toggle, right? So I'll show you. So suppose let's say this is a navy icon. Let me wrap this up in a button. So let me go to this thing. Let me create a button over here. So PUTTON. So let me create a button, and let me wrap this image in this button. I hope you are able to understand the things what am I doing. So let me wrap this up. Yeah, when I click on this button, okay, we need to handle something, handle click. Okay, let me define that function for const handle click. Okay, so this is again a narrow function. If you are not aware of this, please watch some. So if basically you have a nav as false, you will make it true. If you have false, when you will just toggle it, right? So you can say nav btn, yes, and this looks cool. So if it is true, you will. So let me, you understand it. When I click on this, if it is true, it will become false. If it is false, it will become true. If it is false, it will become true. Yeah, I hope you understand, right? But then how we can kind of do this hidden, how can I apply CSS using state variables? Okay, looks complicated, but let's give a try, so okay, so this is something which we need to deal. So what will I do is to write this, you need to first of all wrap this up. One second, let me show you. Yeah, this thing you need to wrap it up, and you need to push some matrix. Okay, take this up, and yeah, need to put this. So this looks fine, right? So you need to add hidden or remove hidden to this class name. When you basically, let me show. When I add hidden, this gets disappeared. When I remove hidden, it again comes back. So this is something you need to use. Basically you need to put hidden or remove hidden on the basis of your state variable. When will you put hidden? Like, when will you put hidden? If navbar is false, like when I don't click on it. So let's see. So first of all, what will I do is, how will you access that in this thing? So we have to say a nav btn. Okay, if nav btn is equal, like if nav btn is true, if nav btn is true, like you have clicked this, so do not show anything, or else show hidden, right? I hope it should work. Let me see this. Okay, when I click on this, we lost it, right? So when I click, okay, we'll do something cool as well again. So when I click on this image src, okay, we'll download a cross mark as well. Let me see, we will download a cross mark as well from the internet. Let's see, cross mark, class mark, emote background or something like that. Okay, go to images, obviously. This looks really good. Obviously this should not, like, save image as download on the desktop. Obviously I think I have a download again, but then let me download this once again and save images. Let me say cross mark, and let me keep it at here. So once I complete this, so we no more require this, so we'll leave this page. Okay, and okay, sorry, yeah, we do have this. So let me open my file manager, go to downloads, we have this. I will, where did I put that? So in this thing, oh my god, I have to search now. What did I put that name? Cross mark, right? Yeah, it's already available as download, so we'll make it move here. Download is already there. Okay, let me search if I get, oh yeah, I got a cross mark here. Let me check this cross mark. Where this cross mark? Yeah, I do have a cross mark, so let me make it a cross mark. Cool, right? So we have a cross mark. I'll go to Navbar and I'll import it. Import cross mark from images / cross mark. Sorry. Made a mistake. I hope you will be able to correct it. Yeah, cross mark. So we'll also create an nav logo. We'll say set nav logo. We'll say okay. Can give this as navicon. I pray it will not. Okay, navicon is there. So in this I will give nav logo. Okay. When I click on this button, yeah. So if first of all we need to set login begin. No, we have to set nav logo. Okay, instead we can do like this too. We can set nav logo of nav logo. Okay, and in this SRC, again you need to do something just similar to the thing that we have done. Then has to okay. So here we will write one logic. Nav logo is true. You will display cross mark, not cross mark. Else will display cross mark, or what will display nav icon, right? Obviously it might again. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, click on this. Cool, right? How cool it is. When I increase the screen, it's no more. I hope you like this video. If you have liked this video, give it a like and meet you in the next video, right? Thank you. Bye.